happy Friday to you. Today is January 3rd, 2014, and these are the Friday Funnies. Well, Happy New Year to you, and welcome to the 2014 version of the Friday Funnies. Very similar to the 2013 version, but I changed the date to read 2014. Pretty clever on my part. I don't know if you make any New Year's resolutions, but apparently Rob Ford from up in Canada, he has resolved to run for mayor of Toronto once again. He said he's the best mayor that city has ever had, and his campaign slogan is, "Hey, I'm Rob Ford. Give me another crack at it." I made a resolution myself to visit Colorado more often this year. On January 1st, Colorado became the first state to allow the purchase of marijuana for recreational use. And even before the store opened up its doors for the first time, people were lined up around the block at their travel agents trying to book a trip to Colorado. Well, before I head out to Target to use all the gift cards I got for Christmas, let's take a look at the happenings that took us out of 2013 and into the future. In North Charleston, South Carolina, Helen Williams is not a woman to be messed with. Miss Williams, age 44, was celebrating Christmas with an unnamed man, which is very unusual not to have a name even in South Carolina. Anyhow, she told this guy to go out and get some beer. So the man went to the store, but he returned home without any beer because it was Christmas Day and the stores were all closed. Well, Helen didn't believe him, and she grabbed her ceramic squirrel, which is not code or anything, it's a real ceramic squirrel, and she started to beat him in the head with it. Then when the ceramic squirrel broke, she used the sharp edge to stab the man. Stabbed with a ceramic squirrel on Christmas is nothing sacred. The man without a name was treated for cuts and given a rabies shot because, of course, squirrels can be carriers. And Helen Williams is currently in jail, charged with statutory assault. Louisville, Kentucky is the home of the new Silver Heights Bingo Hall. This is where little old ladies from miles around gather in the hopes of having their dreams come true. Well, at this week's bingo night, as they concentrated on their bingo cards, the ladies heard the dreaded word they hate to hear. That word, bingo! And then they looked around and it was uttered by a man who was not wearing any pants. Dahara Walters is a Louisville man who ran through the bingo hall with his pants around his knees, yelling bingo as he ran. Well, the police came. He was charged with disorderly conduct and public intoxication. But the fact that his pants were down was pretty much left alone because the ladies said that they could only identify him if he was in a lineup with other men with no pants. Wal-Mart in China is involved in one of the biggest scandals to hit that country since the Union contract for the Great Wall. They have been selling phony donkey meat to customers who know they're donkey meat. Apparently, donkey meat is very popular in China and is used in such well-known dishes as number 68 and number 129. The problem is that Wal-Mart has been selling fox meat labeled as donkey meat. Now, they say they don't know how the switch happened, but they're going to conduct a thorough investigation. According to one Walmart spokesperson, "We're known for our donkey meat. Our ass is on the line." Hey, folks, that about wraps it up for this week. I am so glad to be able to be with you for another year. Tell your friends to sign up for the Friday Funnies, and I'll see everybody back here next week.